Think back to 2017. Skype was a slow, clunky mess that crashed your computer. Setting up old voice apps like TeamSpeak felt like trying to write code. Then, out of nowhere, this clean, new app with a purple game controller logo showed up. Its pitch was simple. It's time to teach Skype, and we did overnight. Discord became the internet's ultimate living room. It was the place you went right after school or work to play games, share memes, and make real friends. During the pandemic, it honestly saved a lot of us from going crazy, ballooning into a tech giant worth billions. But if you open Discord today, that good feeling is mostly gone. The simple app we loved has turned into a crowded digital mall. The cozy chat rooms are buried under giant, nosy servers full of ads and pop-ups. Discord is actively pushing away the very people who made it popular. To understand what went wrong, you have to look at how modern websites live and die. When a new app starts out, it's amazing, it's free, has no ads, and listens to users. But once an app gets huge, the owners stop focusing on making users happy and start focusing on making money for investors.
Did you know in 2021 that Discord turned down a $12 billion offer from Microsoft? In January 2026, they filed confidentially for an IPO. Let's see if that bet paid off. So most of us have either heard of or used Discord, which started off as a voice chat tool for gamers. However, since then, it's grown into something much broader. They have 200 million active monthly users across communities, built around gaming, developers, educators, and everything in between. In 2021, Microsoft reportedly offered them $12 billion to acquire the company. Discord, however, walked away. At the time, a lot of people thought that was a mistake. However, in 2024, Discord reported $890 million in revenue. The model is primarily subscriptions through Discord Nitro, with the company now moving into advertising and in-app commerce to build a second revenue engine. Discord confidentially filed for IPO, working with Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan as lead underwriters. The user base is massive and the engagement is real. Discord's community is one of the most active and loyal communities amongst social media platforms. If you'd like to learn more about Discord or any other of the pre-IPOs that Whelp has to offer, then head over to the website today.
For years, Discord lost money. It survived on cash from rich investors who only cared about user growth. But that money ran out. Discord even turned down a massive $10 billion offer from Microsoft because they wanted to chase an IPO and make even more money on the stock market. To prove to Wall Street that they can be incredibly profitable, the app turned into a giant cash grab. Suddenly, you couldn't click on a chat box without a purple nitro button begging for your wallet. Basic features that used to be free, like sending a large file, streaming in high quality, or using an emoji in a different server, were locked behind a monthly fee. Then they added a digital store to sell virtual stickers and provide decorations for real cash. Instead of fixing bugs or making voice chat sound better, the developers spend all their time making digital items to sell. The app that won us over by being anti-corporate became the most corporate apps on our screens. This panic over money caused a massive identity crisis. Discord literally changed its old slogan from chat for gamers to your place to talk. They wanted schools, book clubs, and offices to use it. But in reality, Discord forgot who brought them to the party. Gamers loved Discord because it felt like a secret clubhouse. The update notes had gaming jokes, and the app ran quietly in the background without slowing down your PC. When Discord tried to become a boring utility app like Zoom or Slack, it lost its soul. They added games, soundboards, and heavy features nobody asked for, making the app confusing and bloated. The biggest breaking point was the total redesign of the phone app. For years, the mobile app was perfect because it mirrored the computer version. Your fingers just knew what to do. But management wanted Discord to look more like WhatsApp or Snapchat. So they forced a massive update that completely ruined the navigation and core mechanics. The internet went wild with anger. Millions of people complained on Reddit and left terrible reviews in the app stores because the app was lagging and hard to use. What made people even furious was Discord's response. They basically told everyone, deal with it, you'll get used to it. It proved that the corporate bosses were no longer listening to their community. If annoying updates didn't make you want to leave, the privacy issues definitely did. Trust on Discord has completely broken down, especially after they announced a plan to force global age verification. This meant millions of users faced scanning their real faces or uploading government IDs just to access certain servers. People were furious, and for good reason. Just a little while prior, hackers broke into Discord's customer service systems and stole the data, selfies, and real IDs of 70,000 users. The intense pushback forced Discord to abruptly delay the rollout, but the damage was done. When an app built on anonymous gaming handles forces you to choose between your deeper privacy or losing your community, a line has been crossed.
Discord's age verification is a complete disaster. So Discord will be forcing users to verify their age starting next month, and unsurprisingly, the backlash has been massive. Tons of big YouTubers have criticized this update, calling it a major privacy concern, and many users have started canceling their Nitro subscription to protest. And what's even crazier is that users have also found ways to trick the age verification. One user created their own 3D model that actually passed the verification system, and others have gone old school by using G-Man's character, and they somehow got the same results, showing just how flawed the system is.
And on top of that, the app is a made field for scam, because anyone can make custom bots. Hackers love Discord. If you use it today, you probably receive a sketchy direct message from a friend's account saying, click this link to get free Nitro. One wrong click can instantly steal your account. For normal people, using Discord is starting to feel dangerous. And who is keeping these spaces safe? Not paid Discord staff. The entire app runs on the backs of unpaid community volunteers who spend hours deleting bad messages and banning bots. Discord built a multi-billion-dollar empire using free labor. But as the internet gets more toxic, these moderators are getting completely burned out. When the moderators quit, the servers fall apart. Behind all these updates, there's a bigger cultural shift happening. People are starting to get tired of giant servers. At first, Discord was for tight friend groups of 10 or 15 people. But as it grew, brands and influencers created mega servers with hundreds of thousands of members. Let's be honest, giant public Discord servers are a miserable experience. It feels like a crowded sports stadium where everyone is screaming over each other. You are constantly tagged in announcements, bots are yelling rules at you, and the text moves too fast to read. People are exhausted by the information overload. They are quietly leaving giant public servers and moving back to smaller private group chats on WhatsApp, Signal, or iMessage. The desire to belong to a massive online mega community is dying, and Discord is hurting because of it. Discord isn't going to disappear tomorrow. It still has millions of users, and it's still the easiest way to jump into a voice call with your friends. But the magic is gone. Discord won the internet because it solved a real problem for users perfectly, cleanly, and for free. It is losing the internet because it chose corporate greed, Wall Street investors, and annoying features over the happiness of its community. When you stop listening to the people who made you successful, you shouldn't be surprised when they start looking for an exit. We are already seeing the start of the next era. People are looking for a simple, clean app to take Discord's place, just like Discord did to Skype all those years ago. The cycle of the internet always repeats. But what do you think? Are you using Discord less these days? Did the phone update ruin it for you? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
If you're watching this video right now and you're somebody that uses Discord, your messages, your voice chats, and your entire history is literally being sold to law enforcement and AI. And obviously, nobody told you because I'm telling you right now. So there's a company that's called SpyPet that was caught scraping data from over 620 million different Discord users across 14,000 different servers. So obviously that's a big number because this is a big deal. We're talking about 3 billion messages collected, archived, and put up for sale. And by the way, it only costs $5 in crypto to look up anybody you want and get all of their information. They're saying that not only your messages, your voice activity, what servers you're in, what you said, and when you said it, literally all of it is available to anybody that's willing to pay, which you'd be surprised at who would want to. And they're saying that SpyPet actually had an enterprise model specifically marketed to law enforcement and agencies and AI companies for training their model. So using all of your personal Discord data to make AI better. Discord has now officially stated that they've shut down SpyPet, but it doesn't matter because the data's already out there, obviously. I don't think it matters that you already did something and now you're just not gonna do it again. You already did it.